Aloha everyone and welcome to Skincare with Hiram. If you don't know who I am, my name's Hiram and I'm passionate about teaching you how to perfect your skincare routine. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. You guys, I am coming off of about a 4-day food poisoning adventure. It has been not so great. I don't recommend it. If you have food poisoning, please get rid of it as soon as possible. It is not a fun journey. I don't know why mine is lasting so long, so if I look extra pale and extra skinny, just kidding, it's not a good thing that I'm losing weight. That is why I've been super sick, but honestly, I'm so excited to be back in the video reaction game. It feels like it's been so long since I've done a reaction video, and I'm so excited because right before my brand launch, I saw this video go up and I was like, oh, I want to react to it so bad. And I finally have time to. I'm going to be reacting to Bella Poarch's skincare routine. Now, I love Bella Poarch. I feel like everyone on the internet does. She has grown so quickly, so fast, and I've always thought her videos are super cute. I think her sense of fashion is bomb. And of course, I think her skin is beautiful as well, which is why I'm really excited to see like what she uses on her face. Not to mention, I love her music. The Saint Build a Biatch. The fact that that was her first music video, killer. She came out of the gates thundering, and honestly, I am totally here for it. I will say, I think she's invested into the skincare game because I saw that she follows me, and I think she also follows James Welsh, so I'm pretty sure that she's really interested in skincare, which is why I think this is going to be really, really interesting, and I'm super excited, so let's get into it. By the way, if my eyebrow looks weird and patchy, it's because the few weeks leading up to my brand launch, I was so stressed and rubbing my eyes so aggressively that I accidentally rubbed off an entire patch of hair, so
that was fun.
no, seriously, launch was amazing, albeit stressful. And honestly, I think it kind of looks cool, so I'm kind of here for it. Let's do this.
Hey guys, it's Bella Poarch. Today I'll be
so pretty.
showing you guys
She's so tan,
how I
too.
do my skincare routine and how I do my classic Bella look.
Her face is like an actual doll. I can't handle it. She is so freaking beautiful. Also, I believe she's also from Hawaii. Represent! I mean, I'm not from Hawaii, nor do I claim to be, but I do live there, and I think it's awesome that she's from there. I think she's from the Big Island. That's at least what all my friends say. I should look this up, actually. Where is Bella Poarch from? Oh, okay, so she actually lived in Hawaii. My mistake, she is not from Hawaii. She lived there for a little while. She lives in Los Angeles now, I think. Look at me reading her Wikipedia article. My mistake, but it's still pretty cool that she lived in Hawaii.
My first step is cleanser.
Oh, I love that cleanser. That's one of my favorites. It's so good. Oh, she's so gentle on her face. It's so cute. That is the La Roche-Posay Toleraine Hydrating Cleanser. I've recommended it in so many of my videos. I think it's really good, particularly if you have dry skin and you want like a good cleansing ability, but you don't want something that's like too intense while still getting a good frothing ability. It's a great one. I love it. I like how gentle she is on her face.
The next step is to put vitamin C.
Oh.
On my
Okay.
face.
It's the
I feel
Mario
like
Badescu Vitamin C
is so
serum.
important.
Hey, she applies it correctly. Very good job. If I remember right, I do like the ingredients of that one. You know, Mario Badescu has been coming out with some really good formulas. A lot of their recent ones I've been like, dang. And you know me, it's all about the ingredient list. Let me remember this one. Oh, okay, so this one has a stabilized form of ascorbic acid, 3-O-ethyl ascorbic acid. Ooh, it also has ginseng extract. I'm a big fan of that ingredient. Sodium hyaluronate. It does have lavender oil, but that's the only essential oil I see in this, which is honestly pretty good for Mario Badescu. Not terrible. I mean, when it comes to vitamin C serums, I'm kind of like on the fence about like how I feel about them. I think it's because they can go bad pretty quickly, but you know, being that this does have a stabilized form of ascorbic acid, you don't have to worry about that. And I'd say in relation to a lot of other Mario Badescu products, this one's actually like not terrible. Lavender oil is an essential oil. I've warmed up to it over time because it's not as irritating as, say, citrus essential oils. Lavender oil is typically utilized for its like kind of calming benefits. I still don't really believe in essential oils. That's just my personal opinion, but I'm also a little bit more forgiving about lavender oil in certain products. For example, the Bliss Blockstar SPF does have some lavender oil, and I'm okay with it because it's the only essential oil, and if you minimize essential oil use in your routine, then, you know, it's fine. But out of all the essential oils, I'd say lavender oil is one of the least risky ones. If you are someone who's bothered by fragrant essential oils, I actually recommend another serum by Mario Badescu. It's the Super Peptide Serum. It's super good. It has a bunch of peptides in this really nice peptide complex. I believe it has green tea extract, sodium hyaluronate. It's fragrance free. It's not the same as vitamin C, but peptides have a lot of benefits for improving the health of the skin and preventing premature aging and a bunch of issues that vitamin C also targets. So if you want a recommendation, I do recommend that one because it's definitely a good one from Mario Badescu.
I use the Tatcha moisturizer. This is my favorite. It doesn't really leave my skin oily.
I wonder what her skin type is. I wonder what her skin type is because she talks about not wanting to have a product leave her skin oily, and that specific moisturizer from Tatcha is more focused on that deep hydration. As an ingredient list, actually, that's one of, I think, the better products from Tatcha. You can watch my full Tatcha review video if you want to know my thoughts and opinions on all the products, but I think that's one of the better ones because of how high of a concentration it has of like purple rice and their sake rice ferment. But it is pretty focused on that deep hydration, and if she's wanting something that doesn't leave her skin as oily, and say she has like normal or combination skin, I'd say that's a little bit intense of one to go in with. However, being that she did use the La Roche-Posay hydrating cleanser, I'd say I'm probably guessing that she has more dry skin, and that is definitely a moisturizer that a lot of people with dry skin like to use.
SPF.
Hey!
Sunscreen is so important.
Yay! She did not miss the most important step.
Keep applying.
Oh, she keeps applying it. Yes! Oh my gosh, that's the most important thing. Even more than sunscreen just once, reapplying it throughout the day is so important. That makes me so happy to hear. I don't even know what sunscreen she's using. I don't even care. She's applying sunscreen and she's reapplying it through the day. What more could I ask for? I'm always someone who stresses the importance of sunscreen, and a lot of people, do apply sunscreen as the first step in the day, but tend to not reapply it, which is pretty important, especially if you're going to be getting continual sun exposure throughout the day. So if you live someplace that has more sunny weather, it's more hot, especially during the summer right now, you definitely want to be reapplying because it's important to make sure you're getting that top protection. Now, am I bullying you to reapply sunscreen? Hell yeah, bitch. Reapply it. I'm not. Skincare should be fun, but if you're really wanting to make sure that you're taking the most care of your skin, it is really a good idea to be reapplying your sunscreen throughout the day instead of just once at the beginning of the day. My brain feels so loopy right now. I think it's because I'm still sick. I don't know what the hell is going on. So I apologize if I say any weird comments. It is not out of the ordinary, to be honest.
Growing up in the Philippines, my mom didn't really give me any skincare tips.
Aww.
I have like aunts and like aunties that would tell me like, oh, use like sunscreen.
Oh,
now that I'm
nice
done with my skincare routine, my first step for my makeup.
Oh wow, that was so quick.
foundation.
Honestly, a TikToker having a really quick skincare routine, I am not surprised whatsoever. She knows how to get it going fast. Honestly, she covered all the basics of a good skincare routine. She cleansed, she used a treatment, she used a moisturizer, and then she went in with the sunscreen. That's doing pretty good in my opinion. Her sunscreen she used, I wouldn't personally use. I think it's because it has chemical filters, but honestly, a lot of people of color or people with darker skin tones tend to have a much better experience using chemical sunscreens because of the little to minimal white cast, which I honestly don't blame them for, and I always want people to be wearing sunscreen no matter what, so honestly that decision is up to her. I like that she keeps her routine minimal. If I were to recommend like one product instead of the moisturizer that she uses, I actually really like the Tatcha, I forgot what it's called. Hey, I was sick for the last 4 days. I feel like I get a get out of jail free card this time. Ah, yes, the Indigo Cream. Tatcha the Indigo Cream. I actually really like that formula. I think it's great. It has a bunch of really deeply moisturizing ingredients like colloidal oatmeal. It's fragrance free. I personally like that one a little bit better than the purple one. But honestly, with how simple she keeps her routine and her heavy focus on sunscreen and reapplying it, that's like the best you can do. She kept it quick. She kept it simple. I love it. What do you guys think of her skincare routine? Let me know in the comments section down below. Keep doing what you're doing, Bella. I hope you come out with more music soon because your last song was a bomb. For anyone who's watching, please send good vibes of healing energy because I need everything I can get right now. Ugh, it's not been fun. And if you guys haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week, and I will see you guys in the next one. Mwah.